Really quickly, we have quite a few people that have won prizes that have not reached out to me and claimed their prize. So if you are watching this video, make sure to check my community post and see if you've won anything, and then reach out to me on Discord if you have. After like 48 hours, we're probably going to have to just maybe move on to another winner from that video, or find another option or something, because I don't know how long I can just sit and wait for people. At this point, I don't know if people are just going to reach out. So make sure you check that to see if you've won, but let's get into the video. All right, everybody, welcome back. Today, I want to show you just a quick new army from the event troops. These just keep getting easier and easier and faster. This comes from Big Country Clash of Clans. He's the one who showed this off. Basically, you overgrowth one scary part of the base. Doesn't even need to be a great overgrowth. And spam everything on one tile except for the skeleton spells. And then you basically just force close the app and then you're done. Let me show you. This is how it works. So that's a scary part of the base. Okay, well, that took me about 5 seconds. Let's just see how things went. Doesn't get much easier than that. Okay, we triple. Let's try another base. Let's try this one. All right, what do you want overgrowth here? That looks kind of scary. Nope, that's not skeleton spells. Here we go. All right, let's close this. Let's take a look. We'll just see how we did. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try another base. This is kind of wild. Let's just overgrowth there. That looks scary. All right, well, let's close this. We'll see how we did. All right, that's like 3 triples in less than 60 seconds, I think, or something close to that if I do. That's really crazy. Oh, yeah, I did win trade. Look at this. Somebody just is probably done with Legend League this month, which I don't blame them. That's the trick. 3-starring 3 times in about 60 seconds or so. Yeah, it doesn't get much easier than that. Anyway, let's get into the real Legend League hits for today. All right, so the army I'm going to take into Legend League today is going to be a giant 𝗧𝗧 with the king, the queen, and the warden, and a troop launcher or a log launcher if there's an invisibility tower in the middle of the base. We'll start off with the Yeti bomb to set a funnel on one side, and we've got a bunch of furnaces. The furnaces are going to pair really well with cleaning the outside of this base, as well as finishing a funnel so that our heroes go to the middle. We're going to have the royal champion with the rocket spear and furnace on that side, and set the funnel. That way we can have our big giant 𝗧𝗧 just go to the middle of the base. Now, there are a couple of super wall breakers in the clan castle. I'll show that off before we go into Legend League. As well as we've got the king ability and the extra wall breakers from the troop launcher and stuff. Basically, walls are going to be the only issue that this army has. So if I can use my warden ability first and save my king ability for very far into the base to open up all of the areas on the back, I think we should be okay. We've got a ton of sustain. On the king, we've got the Spirit Fox, so that he's not going to be the one tanking everything. We've got the queen with the giant and the healer puppet. It's maxed right now, but it won't be when I go into Legend League. I've got one of those little morsel things popped right now, but I think I've only got 1 attack left on it. We've got the healing tome and eternal tome. And then on the royal champion, the electro boots and the rocket spear. The queen, I just kind of want to see. We've got the unicorn and the giant and the healer puppet. This is like the most sustain amount, or the most amount of sustain that you can get for the queen. So I just kind of want her to live, because she's obviously like the only real ranged DPS in this army once you get into the middle of the base. So I need her to live, and that's kind of the thought process behind the healer puppet and that, because not only do I get the healer puppet to spawn more healers if mine died at Black Air Mines or things like that, but she also gets the passive healing as well. And then the unicorn as well, look at that. She just lives forever, gets a ton of healing. This is the army we're going to take into Legend League. Now, it's hard to tell how good these are going to be, even though there's no event troops in the army because of the camps that are in Legend League right now. They obviously skew more offensively than defensively. So it's kind of hard to say exactly how it will be, but we'll go into Legend League, test this out, and just see how good it is. Okay, here's my goofy clan castle. This won't work really well with the log launcher, but it will trigger the invis, which is all that it needs to do. But the king should be ahead, so the druids should still be able to do something, but it works really well with the troop launcher. I just want the most amount of sustain possible to keep my king, my queen alive. But that's kind of the idea. Obviously, this could probably be optimized a little bit, but make sure I've got a troop launcher in here. Oh my gosh, we need to add one. Let's add one real quick. And we'll dive into the first hit. All right, where do I want a Yeti bomb? Oh, this guy moved his camps to the middle of the base. Haha! He's like actually trying to use them legitimately. Well, I think we can put our Yeti down, like right there, and have it clone over in that area. And we just want to get that poison tower and the monolith. The monolith is going to be the #1 target for my Yeti clone bomb or my royal champion, because that is going to be what absolutely wrecks either the giant or the king, right? So we'll put the rocket spear over here with a furnace, and hopefully we'll get that expo down really well. We've got to put a baby dragon here, and then we will just start our massive 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓. We'll put another furnace right here. I just want to make sure that this area gets cleared really easily. Oh, we have the king going to the town hall. Yeah, so it's going to be hard to tell exactly how good this is, right? But I'm going to delay my troop launcher just a bit. And we do want to put like one furnace with you guys. Okay, we'll put this down now. Let's go ahead and wall break right there. That would be a fantastic wall break if that makes it. Oh, okay, we do. That's good. I will pop the queen ability now just so that we get the giant. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna kind of let things sit for a little bit. I have my warden ability, right? So I can pop that and make sure that we get deeper into the base with the king and stuff. Which, let's put all of our headhunters in right now, and then we'll go ahead and use it once these get to the edge. Okay, that's good, because my queen would have probably got wrecked by that super Valkyrie, whatever you call those, the disarmor. And right now I'm kind of looking at where should I be putting these additional furnaces. Okay, we get the enemy thrower thing out of the way. Where's my king? I literally can't see him right now. Okay. That should be... Okay, we open up all of the rest of the walls to the base. That's good. Let's go ahead and put these furnaces behind this giant over here. And we have an extra wall breaker. May as well break these guys out just in case we need to. And this is crushed. Like, really crushed. And we have a lot of time left, too. That surprises me. I, like, legit struggled against a couple of my bases fine-tuning this army a little bit. And it's probably not fine-tuned as well as it could be, but that's the idea. That's the attack. Wow, this worked out really well. Mass furnace with the massive 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓. There you go. Would there be another army for the troop space that would be better than the furnaces here? I haven't tested a whole lot, so I don't really know. But I do like that the furnaces, you set them down and forget about them. This eliminates multitasking is one thing it does do. All right, well, let's go to the next attack. Okay, do I want to deal with the town hall here or the other area? Can I deal with the town hall? I don't know. Yeah, I think I probably can. What we'll do is we'll delay one clone for when that invis kind of goes down. Okay, we'll clone here, but that one should still pop up and have them keep continuing to clear things while, so now they'll be able to get the town hall, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now where do I put my royal champion? Let's put this over here. May as well just get that giant. Oh, is that actually gonna work? Oh, nope. Okay, well, let's get you over here. And we will put the king down. Queen, warden, ice golem. Okay, we'll get our healers down. Now, I don't actually know what the plan is going to be for the second invis area. I literally don't know. Okay, let's pop the queen ability. Put another headhunter down. I don't know where anything's at right now, but... Okay, we deal with that thrower. We're stuck in the tornado. Not sure what was breaking walls over here. Okay. I still have my warden ability. I need to just put these furnaces down so that they just start working. Okay, we're going to use the warden ability now. just to keep everything alive. And then I'll probably use the king ability to trigger that invis section at the very end. That way I know... We'll get the cane out here too. So that'll be what deals with the second invis section, right? Is the king ability. This is like a Town Hall 16 base. Like, I remember this really, really popular Town Hall 16. We're just gonna wait till there's like no buildings left except for that invis tower area. And actually, I'll probably just use this now. That way it triggers and we have time to kind of get there and worry about it then. Perfect, we should be good though. Gotta just deal with that crazy Valkyrie real quick. King's gonna get wrecked. Or the Spear Fox, I mean. But we still got the full health Queen, Warden, and King right now. And I mean a decent amount of time. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see. Oh man, I really feel like I need to get the Yeti Bomb into the core somehow. Okay, we've got an Expo right here. That will hit it if I hit this Expo, which should have the Yeti Mites go to that air defense. And then I can just kind of jump from there, right? Let's find out. Okay, we're going to put this clone a little closer. We just want to deal with... Oh, those Yeti Mites might not go to that core area. Oh, there they go. Okay. If I can deal with the 2 spell towers, that would be ideal. Okay, we deal with 1. Okay, we've got both of them. There we go. All right. What do I... We're actually going to have this funnel be set, like, really, really wide. We'll put 2 furnaces over here, too. And we'll put 1 baby dragon here. And we'll wall break right here. King, Queen, Warden. Okay. Royal Champion's going to go set that funnel, hopefully so that we go inside of the base. We should not... I mean, there should be no way we walk here, right? Like, no way. Oh, wait, I got the Yeeter. That might kind of distract some things. Let's put 1 more furnace here. Actually, I don't have a great way to deal with that witch, do I? Oh, wait, the cane being alive will deal with it. Okay. Okay, something get that Yeeter, please. Where's my Warden? What the? Well, that Warden might die now, because the Monolith is still targeting him. Where's my King at? Something, please save the Warden. Oh, I mean, he's got so much sustain on him right now. Okay, we're just going to pop this so that we can get the Warden alive still. Okay, get that Tesla down. We'll just have those furnaces start working on that side over there. And then they'll get that super, or the giant, whatever you freaking call it. Okay, I thought that was going to work. Oh no, are we going to get the Town Hall here? Why are the healers not healing the Queen? I don't understand. Okay, we got the giant there. We're good. Okay, get that. That was a little scary. Why did the Warden not... Oh, man, that really sucks the way the Warden kind of pathed here, huh? Okay, can these furnaces and this giant... Well, we're definitely not tripling, I don't think, so it'll be a time fail at best. Oh, well, the Warden... Warden, live! It's actually so close. Yeah, giant can't attack air, right? Oh my gosh, he might splash damage all that stuff. Oh my! That's so crazy. All right, let's go. All right, we got to use... I think we've got to use a log launcher here. So we'll put that on. Where do I... Yeti Bomb. Ooh, this is actually going to be kind of tricky. Okay, we're just going to get rid of this entire invis section here. And then hopefully the clones go. Okay, I think they started going. Yep, okay, we're good. And then we'll have the Royal Champion set the funnel on this side. And we'll put a couple of furnaces. Oh, I forgot to put a furnace over here. Baby Dragon, go. And then we're just going to log launch our way right through the middle. Okay, yep, get that. Get the hero there. And then... Okay, King, Queen, log launcher, this. Put a couple more of these guys down. Now, we'll eventually get to the Town Hall here. I will pop the Queen ability a little early just so that, you know, we get the giant out there to help tank and things. Do some damage as well. Now, log launcher's gonna die really fast, but it did its job. All it needed to do was trigger that invis, or the invis in the middle. Now, I wish that things would path like half decent. Not like this at all. I need to use my King ability really late into this raid. So I'm going to use my Warden ability sometime soon. Like now. We'll get these healers all healthy. And then we'll pop the King ability once he's like really far into the base. We'll use one of these guys over here. Okay, I don't care if the giant's being targeted. He's less important to me than the King right now. That should be a good enough King ability. We'll put the last Headhunter down. We'll put the last Furnace right over here. I don't know if this Wall Breaker will be useful at all for the rest of the raid, so I actually will just hold on to it. Because I don't know yet. I will hope that my Queen can stay alive. Something get that multi-archer tower? Freak. Okay, we'll just put this down now. I don't think it will do anything for me later, so I think we're okay. Okay, we get the Queen alive. We're still good there. Perfect. We get it. That Yeeter's kind of annoying, but... Yep, 98, 99, 100. We got it. Alright, we've got a few hits left. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have this base. Just a little bit differently arranged. So what we're going to do is put the Yeti here, pulling onto this archer tower. Well, if the Yetis step into it at all, we want the Town Hall here. I'm really hoping that we get the clones far enough. Okay, good. That made me nervous for a second. I want the Town Hall, please. Are we going to get it? Oh, it's going to be so close. Yeah, we do. All right. And then we'll have the Royal Champion come over here with a couple of furnaces. And then we'll have King, Queen. We want a troop launcher here. We want a troop launcher. Perfect. Let's wall break here. Okay. Royal Champion sets a really good funnel over there. And actually, I kind of like if she actually gets that Yeeter out of the way real quick. That's kind of nice, to be honest. Okay, that's a good wall break. Let's put this here and this baby dragon so that the King doesn't step out for too long. We get the Yeeter, actually. That's really nice. I don't know what that single Infernal's targeting right now. Okay, nothing important. Okay, let's pop the Queen so that we get the giant ahead to tank. Man, can you guys hurry up a little bit? I don't want them to walk to the left. Okay, we're good. I still have my King ability. Let's put one furnace over here, and we'll kind of put up... Oh, I put that right in the range of the mortar, didn't I? Now, let's put all our headhunters in here, because I'll use the warden ability once they get to the edge. Damn, okay, that is a good warden ability, I think. And then we've got the King ability to help get us through to the rest of the base, I think. Where is the King? Yeah, let's use this now. That way, while we're frozen up, we don't have a bunch of stuff attacking us. We've got a lot of sustain. Okay, we got the rocket loom down. And we've got a couple of furnaces just to kind of help clear things from the back so that we can hurry through the base. But the multi-geared cannon and the King are like the only things that are scary over there. We've got a queen, we've got a king still, we've got our giant. Oh, man, the warden got kind of wrecked. Okay, we deal with, I don't know what killed the... Oh, the cane killed the minion prince? Jeez. Yeah, this is why it's hard to tell if this is actually, like, really good or not, right? So, well, we get this one. We've got a couple more raids. Let's get them out of the way. All right, let's dive in. Yeah, it's like almost the same base, but rearranged a little bit. What do I want to clear with the Yeti bomb? Man, that's a good question. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this multi-arch tower here. Okay, that should be a good enough... I don't know if I'll get the town hall, so I kind of place the spells a little bit more conservatively, just to be safe. That way the Yeti mites don't get like completely wasted. We'll put a couple of furnaces here. Where do I want to finish the funnel with my royal champion, though? I prefer her not to have to deal with the town hall or the clan castle, so we'll put her over here with a couple of furnaces and maybe a Valkyrie just to help. I don't really know. The Valkyrie's probably not going to do too much. Okay, let's just make sure we get these walls open. Please help me with that queen. Nice. Direct the queen. And let's wall break here. Okay, we get the minion prince out of the way, which is really nice. And the funnel is set really well so that we definitely head to the middle of the base now. I really need to keep my king ability alive. I might have to use my warden ability if the monolith targets the king. I'm watching my king's health like a hawk, by the way. Okay, he goes invisible from the spirit fox. Great. That's perfect. We want to get that monolith out of the way. What is the king hitting right now? Okay, we're just going to ward ability now because the healers are almost dead. And then we'll actually use the king ability here in the middle of the base so that we can... oh, healers need to heal up a little bit before getting more red air bombs. No! Please, healers, stay alive. Okay, we pop the king ability. That gives us access to like basically everything else. This is looking a little scary. But we don't have a lot of defenses left, right? We've got some furnaces over here to help. Let's put some cleanup around. The queen needs to put in some work. Oh, wait, we got a giant up there. That's nice. Let's put this headhunter in. Oh, the headhunter got wrecked. Okay, but we've got the unicorn and a bunch of self-healing on the queen, so she should actually be kind of okay. This is looking still scary, though. Oh, that scattershot can reach my queen. That's just unfortunate. Rip. How is the giant looking? Dang, this one's going to actually fail? No way. Thanks, actually so close. Yeah, there's no way the giant gets that ricochet cannon right. Oh, wait, what? Giant's OP. Holy crap, this is actually so close. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a time fail. Dang it. No. That was so close. My king just, he took so much damage and then everything split up in the middle, which wasn't ideal. I don't know what I would have done differently there. I feel like I want to start at the CC just to get it out of the way quick, but I don't really know. I don't know that this army's even the best, right? I'm just having fun because I'm already getting sick of the event troops. All right, this is the last attack. Let's go. What in the world am I looking at? These walls are going to be a nightmare. Because where do I put my king at to get a good ability with him? I literally don't know. Okay, actually I have an idea. Please don't have a million Teslas here. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, I was gonna say, you're telling me that none of those cloned? Okay. Okay, that was really scary for a second. I didn't think any of those clones were going to work. We're going to put the Royal Champion over here. And then we'll have our King start on that over there. Because this funnel is going to be insane just because we get the LP event troops over here. So this is going to work out really well. And the troop launcher obviously is just going to be much better here. And let's open the wall to the single Inferno. Perfect. We're going to go right in there. And then we should still continue to go in there, right? Let's just use this ability now. Okay, I thought this would be a nightmare base, but it looks like we're actually going to just absolutely crush it. Oh, super wall breaker. Okay, it opens some walls. Okay, we get frozen on by the ice columns forever. I still have my king ability. Warden, heal up the healers. Okay, well, if they hit more red air bombs, they're done. That's not good. Okay, but the king and the queen are still very healthy. I'm just gonna make sure that we have I'm gonna make sure that we unleash these things maybe real quick before we have to deal with them with the single Inferno attacking us. Which, man, as I'm saying, that might not work anymore. I have my king ability, right? So that's good. Okay, go deal with that yeeter, please. Yes, perfect. And then we've got the king ability still, so I just need to make sure that... Oh, I've got an ice golem too. I just need to make sure that my king ability opens that wall of that. Oh wait, the single Inferno is done from the fire spit or the furnaces. So never mind, we're good. Let's just pop it now. Nice. There we go. Oh gosh, dude, that freaking... Oh! Dude, those do so much damage. Wait, does it have another life? Okay, good. That was a little scary. Those freaking Valkyries are OP, man, the disarmers. All right. Well, I'll keep fine-tuning this. It's so hard to tell if this is good or not because we get like the event troops that attack us and attack with us in this freaking Legend League right now. So, but that will do it for this video. I'll keep trying things out for the rest of the season, but it's going to be really hard to tell until the next season starts what's good and what's not. But that will do it. I'll see you guys next time.